We've been waiting too long for this Deadpool Wolverine. So this is what I heard, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I hear you guys were in the middle of Deadpool 3 and throwing out ideas, and then Hugh, you call and say, you know what, I'm in, I'm game. Why the change of heart?
I was driving. The question came into my head, if you could do anything, what would you do? And that's what came to me.
Yeah?
It had been brewing there for a while. The moment I saw Deadpool 1, which is one of my favorite movies, all I could see was those two characters together. I could just feel it, I could see it, and it was something completely different to what I'd done as Wolverine, and so I sort of had a little bit of I said I'm not doing it, so now I'm not going to do it. And I was like, screw it, I really want to do it. Every cell in my body said, I want that matchup, I want those two characters, I want to be on set with my best mates, and I want to do it. And I pulled over the side of the road and rang him, and he said yes. And then it was the day that you were about to make that pitch.
Yes, what the hell would I say? Yeah. Let me think about it.
Right.
No, it was, it was a bit like winning the lottery, and that was actually, and no joke, that was the day Sean and I had another pitch we pitched lots of different ideas to Marvel. Some we loved so much, but they didn't, and then vice versa. And, you want to be good partners, ultimately. It's like you want to be able to return the investment that they make in us, so it was a lot of, hemming and hawing. But when Hugh showed up with this, and it was just immediately everybody got it. They locked in. We had that. We figured out the how and the why, which is so important to bring this character back. What I don't talk about is the low-grade, year-long panic attack I had co-writing a script that features the Wolverine. I mean, it's the scariest thing because everything with this character is, he basically uses only, 2 words for every 10 that he's needed. It's a very kind of specific thing, but this Wolverine, fortunately, we got to make a little bit different. Yeah. Still the things that we love about him, but also a whole new facet and side of him that I think that people are going to be really excited to.
Oh my gosh,
explore.
people are going to lose their mind. They're going to lose their mind seeing you in the yellow suit. And I feel like you guys have set the stage. I mean, I love your off-screen friendship. We see it through tweets, and the fans get to enjoy it. What do you think makes your friendship so special?
Honesty, mainly. I mean, pretty damn
honest.
Could tell each other anything, And then I think that the real distinguishing feature is, and this is the same for any great partnership or friendship, is that we genuinely, want to see each of the other guy win. Like, I'll root for him. I want him to win. I want to see him be the best he could possibly be, whatever that means to him. Yeah. So I think
we're genuinely great friends, and I would say to anyone looking for real friendship, if you can find a friend who is really rich, it's so fantastic. Because
I mean, you guys are now part of the Disney family.
I'm an actor. There's good moments, there's not great moments. But if you've got one who's happy to lend money at a affordable 22% interest rate, then you take it.
22% is a deal, man.
That's what you told me, and I'm just so
not great with numbers. But boy, did I love that call to Disney and Marvel. They said, "We love it. Wolverine, Hugh, amazing." And I'm sorry, how much now? I'm sorry, what is he?
Give the price.
Okay, but not open to an open casting call. To find a young up-and-comer.
A whole new Wolverine.
Yeah, it's like, go for it. 8 billion people, bring them all in, you'll end up with this guy.
You mentioned that Wolverine is a man of few words. You also said that between your friendship, obviously honesty is key. Does art imitate life? Do you ever tell Ryan to shut up sometimes?
Never.
No? Okay.
He makes me laugh till I cry every single day. Even now, like today it's happened about 5 times. Yeah. And I don't think we've ever argued,
we've not.
Yeah, no, we were a very shallow friendship. There's no real possibility of conflict. There's no substance.
No, I mean, we had a tiny disagreement over Lucky Charms, the cereal brand, is a viable source of vitamin C. But other than that...
when you went away on a movie and said, could you take care of my kids for 6 months? I was a little bit late.
Could you jump in as... just take care of the whole family, if you don't mind. We're really lucky that way. I mean, that's kind of the word.
There was one moment on the very first day. I thought the Deadpool mask was all hard, like a hockey mask.
Oh no!
And I did one of those, but right in his mouth.
Right in the mouth.
Only to discover That is not. It's like just a sock.
Yeah.
Those were my lips. Thank you very much.
That's
You were
one way to
quiet.
find out,
You were
right?
quiet.
I was quiet. Yeah, I just
You were
took it.
quiet
I
for
took
like-
it on the nose, and I was like, okay, on the
Literally.
mouth, yeah. And I was like, all right, that's okay. We're gonna Jackman. That's how he is on set.
Wow.
now.
And that was
Things
day
have
one of
changed
shooting.
since
Wow.
2008 when I last worked with him. Yeah.
That's one way to jump right into it.
Yeah.
Honestly, your comedic timing is perfect in this movie. I also love the fact that we get the Gossip Girl reference, so then I felt like I was in on the inside joke.
Yeah.
How do you balance between giving the audience, that wink, but also not overdoing it?
Oh, it's such a big part. Look, the real reason is that when we were writing the script, you don't write a comedy. You write a movie. You write a drama. You write whatever you want to call it, but it's not. The comedy's later. So you kind of go back and find the organic spots for that, and then it's all just kind of like, sit in the edit room. And people think I improv a lot. I do improv a little bit, but I write a lot of stuff. Like I write alts to jokes, like 6 or 7 variations in every joke, not just for me, but for other cast. And that's the part of the job that I love the most, the writing, the quiet, the tension of trying to figure out a problem and solve it, and it takes a tremendous amount of patience. I'm an inherently lazy writer. I don't love it at first, and then once I'm in it, I don't want to stop ever. So, and Deadpool, unlike any other character in any other world, is nonstop, constant writing. And so, yeah, you just kind of feel it, but you never want to you want to underdo it, you want to... Same like fourth wall breaks, looking right into lens, those kinds of things that are. I love them too, but there's surprisingly few of them in these movies. So.
All right, so I'm going to give you guys a game. What it is each of you are going to get lines from the other's movie. You're going to do your best impersonation of the character, and then you have to guess what movie and what role you played. But I need Oscar-worthy performances.
Oh, wow.
Or Tony.
Okay.
But really put your all into it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to go out of order.
Oh, I love
wow.
this.
I'm just going to go out of order here.
Please do.
3 days ago, I loathed you. I used to dream about you getting hit by a cab.
Now, this is a movie that you were in? Or
You
me?
were.
I loathed you. I used to dream about you being hit
3 days
by
ago, I loathed you.
Try to keep up.
The Proposal.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. Well done.
You got it. And what character do you remember?
Andrew Paxton.
Yes.
Very good.
I love
Bloody
it.
hell, that was weird. Oh, wow.
All right,
Okay,
1-0. Come back.
Okay. All right, hold on now. Ooh,
And
I
the-
like this. Okay.
This singing, I want to hear it.
All right. Ah, Miss Blaine, you dance like a herd of cattle. You are a rare woman who lights up a room simply by leaving it.
Miss who? Miss...
Ah, Miss Blaine.
Is it... Kate and Leopold?
Oh, amazing! Yes, yes,
Yes, we love
yes. Oh my God.
it. 1-1, tiebreaker.
I thought you were gonna go.
And
with
now I haven't got my character's name.
Episode 4, season 3
I mean,
of Quantum
Leopold.
Leap. But no.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Juicy ones in here.
Whatever's waiting for you on the other side is gonna be bad. But don't worry, it's only forever.
Was
Whatever's waiting
that?
for you on the other side is gonna be bad, but don't worry, it's only
Was
forever.
that insane capital loss almost buried the studio Universal's R.I.P.D.?
Yes!
Wow! God, wow! The paper they printed, which lists the debt that the movie caused, actually cost more to print than the money we received in box office. Yeah, it was wild to have that
I'm super impressed.
illustrated for me. Anyway, let's move on quickly from that one as quickly as possible. I'm gonna go with. Oh man, this is a time game because I'm not singing. Okay, I will.
Go on, then.
Who loves a tune? All right. See, now I don't. I'm gonna screw this up. Hold on. Okay. I wish they told me. We light it up. We won't come down. And he. I'm not wearing my glasses. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching I come true. It's taken over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. Oh, this is the greatest. Wow.
Yes.
So.
Can I throw one more for you guys?
Yes.
All
Is it
right.
not my news?
No, it was Cats.
Cats.
Which is, yeah, I didn't.
The last one is for both of you guys.
Yes.
I know,
Fine.
right? You're probably thinking, who the did I have to fondle to get my very own movie? I can't tell you his name, but it rhymes with Wolverine.
So obvious, right? Wolverine, you know exactly. That rhymes so perfectly with
What was it?
oh God, that would be Deadpool.
Deadpool
one,
one.
right? Yeah, that's
it.
right. Also, the test footage.
Mona, that was a great read.
That was a very
Thank
good.
you.
When he hangs
If
up
you guys
the
need-
red suit.
You think?
I'm
a little
looking for someone
claustrophobic
to
though. That
take
thing
it
looks
over.
a little tight.
You know, my worst fear in the world is like getting like food poisoning while the mask is on because it takes 2 minutes to get that sucker off. So there's a drowning risk. Mona, there's a drowning risk.
Yeah.
Put that in your Disney contract.
Is that not crazy? Yeah. Like, wow. That'd be very scary. Yeah.
Thank you.